Welcome Alexa users, this is BB Nate and you're listening to Tatooine Sons HoloNet. Here's the latest Star Wars news from my dad, the Bowtie Jedi Guy.
This is your Star Wars news for Saturday, April 14th, 2018. I'm David the Bowtie Jedi Guy Jesse. Why does everyone want to go back to Jakku? Poe Dameron Issue 26 is coming out next Wednesday, and it's taking the flyboy back to Jakku. The comic will begin to tell the story of how Poe made it off the desert planet after being thrown from the TIE fighter that he escaped in with Finn in The Force Awakens. Here's the official description of the issue. The awakening begins. Lor San Tekka has been found, and Poe Dameron is off to recover the missing link to Luke Skywalker's whereabouts. But his plan goes astray when the First Order intervenes on Jakku. Follow Poe Dameron's adventures during the unseen events of the Star Wars The Force Awakens. But fans might be more excited to learn that the opening to the storyline actually picks up on the Millennium Falcon after the events of The Last Jedi. Check out the preview on flickeringmyth.com. Crystal microtransactions are returning to Star Wars Battlefront 2. You can start buying loot crates again on Battlefront 2 beginning April 18th. EA has announced that they are reinstituting the policy again after temporarily suspending it when the game was released last fall. It's unlikely that the controversy will be any less this go-around, and some politicians in both the U.S. and abroad have called the practice a form of gambling for children and are exploring possible regulations. And finally, but wait, there's more. Play Battlefront 2 as an Ewok. With the same update from the previous story, beginning on April 18th, Star Wars Battlefront 2 will feature the limited time mode Ewok Hunt, which pits the Empire against the Ewoks of Endor in a battle straight out of Return of the Jedi. While one side plays as the standard stormtroopers and attempts to escape, the Ewoks will stalk them and make use of spears in an attempt to eradicate the invading force. Up next today in Star Wars history, but first, here's Samuel the Hutt.
Hi Alexa users, this is Samuel the Hutt. Thanks for listening to Tatooine Sons HoloNet. If you're enjoying the Star Wars news flash briefing, I want to invite you to check out our weekly show called Tatooine Sons, a Star Wars podcast. You can find it on all major podcast directories. May the Force be with you.
Happy birthday, seventh sister. Sarah Michelle Gellar was born on this date in 1977. That's the most important Star Wars news for the day. May the Force be with you.
Tatooine Sons HoloNet is brought to you by faithful supporters on Patreon. To learn more about Tatooine Sons, please go to TatooineSons.com. That's Tatooine Sons, SONS.com.